wire is cut, the dead remains. This is a hostile takeover, digital vendetta. I mean, they don't wait, drop victors with digital God. The slow tempo, deep breath, watch the empire fall. I'm the ghost in the machine, answering the code's call. They don't whip the system, but the chaos was mine to spawn. Now the screen is static from dusk till the cold dawn. Legit percussion is the soundtrack to that final scare. Dark cinematic frames of vengeance I prepare. My deep rap vocals command the low and drive. In this digital district only my rules survive. Digital vendetta, the circuit is burning hot. Raw power, heavy 808s hitting the final spot. Dynamic, we don't negotiate, we just overwrite the cost. Every file corrupted, every loyalty is lost. The freestyle is the policy, the system is weak. I am the silence that the mainframes choose to speak. The ledger is red, painted with the blood of their mistake. You can't undo the error no matter the risk you take. Walking through the data stream like a gangster on the street. My commanding presence seals every defeat. This isn't just power, it's a dynamic new regime. Living out the ultimate dark cinematic dream. They call it crime, I call it perfect execution. The glitch is the weapon, the final code solution. Digital vendetta, the circuit is burning hot. Raw power, heavy 808s hitting the final spot. Dynamic, we don't negotiate, we just overwrite the cost. Every file corrupted, every loyalty is lost. The freestyle is the policy, the system is weak. I am the silence that the mainframes choose to speak. Digital vendetta. Digital vendetta. Data, data, data. Digital vendetta. Digital vendetta. Data, data, data.
Slow tempo, every second pays the final tag. My deep male rap vocals are the evidence of the facts. This is the gangster trap where the consequences bite. Grit your current runs through the veins of the night. Raw and that energy's always set high. Watching the empire bleed beneath the dark cinematic sky. The connection is fatal, the why you can't undo. I speak the truth in a freestyle, only the chosen few. New blood circuit, the system's running high. You're linked to the damage right here on the spot. Every 808 drop dictate the only rhythm to follow. Trapped in a loop where tomorrow is hollow. We don't break the rule, we rewrite the flow. Blood circuit, the final consequence slow. You feel the pulse synchronized with the bass deep in your chest. The flow is steady, putting the whole operation to the test. Every decision made as a metallic, chilling echo. The path is dark, cinematic, nowhere left to go. To get your percussion is the sound of the fuse blowing out. They talk about freedom, we talk about control without a doubt. This isn't just music, it's the rhythm of the life we claim. Connected to the circuit, forever burning in a flame. The system's running high. You're linked to the damage right here on the spot. Heavy 808 drop dictate the only rhythm to follow. Trapped in a loop where tomorrow is hollow. We don't break the rules, we rewrite the flow. Blood circuit, the final consequence slow. The circuit is complete. Fatal. chrome empire, built on steel and coal. Slow the pace, keep it low, keep it low. Walking the halls of the Cream Empire's mainframe. My deep male rap vocals whisper the source of the flame. Every decision calculated, cold, precise and clean. The gangster trap blueprint, the darkest side of the scene. Raw power running on a silent mechanical hum. The dark cinematic rule when the final moment comes. Recap percussion is the sound of the system taking toll. This is the Dan and the freestyle controlling your destiny. It's home empire. We run the middle tide. Every 808 drops where all the broken spirits hide. So rhythm, but the dominion is fast. The future is metallic, built to permanently last. Chrome empire, the machine is alive. You can't dismantle the structure where the strongest survive. Home empire. The vision is synthetic, no room for empathy or grace. I command a whole grid, holding the final dominant place. They talk about resistance, but they only feed the code. Every step a footprint on a digital road. The epic scope of power seen through a distorted lens. My voice is the final word when the communication ends. We don't need a witness, just the pulse of the machine. The raw sound of the power forever felt unseen. Chrome Empire, we run the metal tide. Every 808 drops where all the broken spirits hide. Slow rhythm, but the dominion is fast. The future is metallic, built to permanently last. Chrome Empire, the machine is alive. You can't dismantle the structure where the strongest survive. Chrome Empire, Chrome Empire, Chrome Empire, Chrome Empire. The empire endures. Chrome. What? From the era code, the existence begins. No clean start, just original sins. Bleach born. Born from the silence, delivered by the black screen. My deep male rap vocals ate the dark cinematic scene. I carry the era, the glitching percussion is my heartbeat. A gangster trap anomaly, unbeatable on the street. Raw power fueled by the energy of the disconnect. The flow is slow, yet commands the final effect. Every breath is a ripple, lick, dynamic wave of sound. The freestyle truth of the phantom that can never be found. Glitch born, we are the children of the failure. Heavy 808 drops deliver the ultimate terror. The code is broken, the circuit is free. This dark somatic reality belongs to me. We thrive in the noise, ignoring the signal, amplifying the deep voice. We thrive in the noise, ignoring the signal, amplifying the deep voice. My essence is digital, my purpose is physically felt. The secrets they hid, the pressure they dealt, the raw connection is forged, unbreakable and true. Every eminent beat reveals exactly what we can do. The gangster trap doctrine applied to the digital sphere, erasing the memories, eliminating the fear. No need for speed to slow, epic approach is best, putting entire corrupted structure to the final test. We are the children of the failure. Heavy 808 drops deliver the ultimate terror. The code is broken, the circuit is free. This dark somatic reality belongs to me. We thrive in the noise, ignoring the signal, amplifying the deep voice. We thrive in the noise, ignoring the signal, amplifying the deep voice. Born from the cold. Free. can't see the source, only the outcome. The current is silent. Phantom voltage. Moving through the night, powered by a hidden source. My D-male rap vocals dictate the fatal course. The flow is slow, generating down, let me fear. This gangster trap voltage is something you can't clear. Raw energy, charging the dark cinematic scene. Grit you percussion is the sound of the world's mean. We operate unseen, running on pure silent threat. The freestyle truth is simple, the game isn't finished yet. Phantom voltage, yeah, the power is lurking low. Heavy 808 drops control the way the currents flow. You try to trace the source, but the lines are all corrupt. This epic energy surge is ready to interrupt. Phantom voltage, feel the silent crush. Too late to escape the final electric rush. The raw power is stared beneath the skin of the grid. Secrets are shocking, carefully hidden and hid. My deep rap vocals are the code that initiates the strike. The dark cinematic moments shining the blinding light. Red check percussion marks the faults in their defense. This isn't random chaos, it makes perfect chilling sense. I command the voltage, the current bends to my will. Gangster trap doctrine, move slow, wait, then kill. Phantom voltage, yeah, the power is lurking low. Heavy 808 drops control the way the currents flow. You try to trace the source, but the lines are all corrupt. This epic energy surge is ready to interrupt. Phantom voltage, feel the silent crush. Too late to escape the final electric rush. Phantom voltage, feel the silent crush. Too late to escape the final electric rush. The current runs cold. Current runs cold. Power down. Phantom voltage. The wires live, data flows red. Crimson data stream beyond the threshold. Moving in slow motion through the rush of the crimson data stream. My deep male rap vocals snake the dark somatic dream. Raw transmission carrying the weight of the code we steal. This gangster trap operation is deadly and perfectly real. The flow is down never slow, yet pushing the final threat. Crit your percussion marks the danger we haven't conquered yet. Every piece of data staining the hue of the critical cost. The freestyle truth is simple, everything they valued is lost. Crimson data stream, your signal bleeds out red. Heavy 808 drops for the secrets we never said. Slow descent into the darkness, the pressure is immense. Operating on the edge of consequence and intense suspense. Crimson data stream, the circuit is out. We control the flow beneath the digital scars. The speed of the truth is faster than any I can see. Yet the flow is steady, that's the nature of the decree. My deep rap vocals are the core command, steady and cold. Another gangster trap legend, a story waiting to be told. The atmosphere is dark cinematic, framed in a bloody hue. What they thought was secure, we simply broke through. Cricket percussion is the sound of that failure on repeat. We own the flow, controlling the code from the hidden street. Crimson data stream, the signal bleeds out red. Heavy 808 drops for the secrets we never said. Slow descent into the darkness, the pressure is immense. Operating on the edge of consequence and intense suspense. Crimson data stream, the circuit is ours. We control the flow beneath the digital scars. Crimson data stream, the circuit is ours. We control the flow beneath the digital scars. That are corrupted. Crossing the boundary, never look back. This is the rule set, shadow line protocol. The pace is slow, every move calculated and cold. My D-mail rap vocals speak the story that can't be told. Raw execution operating past the visible light. This gangster trap rule governs the darkest night. The dark cinematic scene is set on the invisible edge. Beat to percussion marks the silent final pledge. We operate outside, powered by an entity to freestyle. Truth is written in the silence we heed. Shadowline protocol, don't cross the defining space. Heavy 808 drop dictate the slow deadly pace. The rules are unwritten, the agreement is final and deep. We own the shadows where the hidden secrets sleep. Shadowline protocol, the code is always running. The final consequences slow, dark and stunning. Feel the weight, the pressure of the hidden command. My D-rap vocals are the law across this land. No need for speed, the slow epic movement holds the key. The dark cinematic vision is all that we see. Cracked percussion pulses where the boundaries meet. Another gangster trap reality impossible to beat. We are the enforcement guardians of the forbidden line. The raw power of silence perfectly maligned. Shadowline protocol, don't cross the defined space. Heavy 808 drop dictate the slow deadly pace. The rules are unwritten, the agreement is final and deep. We own the shadows where the hidden secrets sleep. Shadowline protocol, the code is always running. The final consequences slow, dark and stunning. Beyond the line. Protocol seal. They can't trace the shadow, the root is erased. Invisible speed goes round up per se. Heavy 808 drop establishes the slow, steady rhythm. Moving on a slow burn, but the mind is operating at light speed. My deep male rap vocals are the only confirmation you need. Raw power fueled by the silence of the escape route. This gangster trap is wide open, I'm the one breaking out. Dark cinematic pursuit, the camera can't keep up the pace. People percussion is the echo of my step without a trace. The flow is genetic, go is ahead of the final command. The freestyle phantom, the quickest existence in the land. Ghost runner, yeah, the shadow moves fast and deep. Heavy 808 drops for the secret, the static will keep. but the source is already gone. Slow rhythm, but the escape is already won. Go on, you can't catch the air, the ultimate gangster trap. Vanishing trick, beware. I move like a digital ripple through the mainframe's cold stream. My deep rap vocals are the memory of the past system's dream. The dark cinematic lighting highlights the empty space. I was here a second ago, now there's no way to chase. Rich percussion is the sound of the locks breaking down. The most wrong and run the force in the whole damn town. No need for violence, the escape is the only decree. Running the circuit, the ultimate freestyle liberty. Ghost runner, yeah, the shadow moves fast and deep. Heavy 808 drops for the secrets, the static will keep. You track the signal, but the source is already gone. Slow rhythm, but the escape is already won. Ghost runner, you can't catch the air, the ultimate gangster trap. Vanishing trick, beware. The veins are cold, the circuit is wet. This is the lifeblood, synthetic blood. Pumping the life, but the flow is manufactured and slow. My deep male rap vocals are the only way the dark truth will show. Raw power not fueled by heat, but by digital grace. This gangster trap reality operates in a cold control space. Dark cinematic vision, everything is meticulously planned. Reach a percussion marks the future of this in synthetic land. The core is metallic, the heart beats with our laminar force. The freestyle truth is simple, there is no remorse. Synthetic blood runs clean, runs cold, runs deep. Every 808 drop of the secrets, the algorithms keep. We feel no pain, we follow the code, slow and true. This fabricated reality is coming for you. Synthetic blood, synthetic blood, the essence of the machine. Synthetic blood, the final fatal, fatal fluid on the dark cinematic scene. You can trace the origin, the life is perfectly cloned, and the control is absolute, the structure's eternally owned. My deep rap vocals are the only warmth in the cold core. The gangster trap blueprint expands, demanding more. Wake the percussion's the sound of the digital heartbeat. We move with precision, avoiding the heat. This epic creation will never break down or yield. The raw power of the synthetic is finally revealed. Synthetic blood runs clean, runs cold, runs deep. Heavy 808 drop of the secrets, the algorithms keep. We feel no pain, we follow the code, slow and true. This fabricated reality is coming for you. Synthetic blood, synthetic blood, the essence of the machine. Synthetic blood, the final fatal, final fluid on the dark cinematic scene. Synthetic blood. life runs out. The life runs out. See. Every variable erased, the equation leads to nil. My deep male rap vocals deliver the fatal chill. The pace is slow, the gravity is epic and dark, leaving the gangster trap blueprint an indelible mark. Raw power in the silence where the logic breaks. Basic percussion is the sound the core circuit makes. This dark cinematic scene is the ultimate demise. A damn me freestyle truth hidden behind empty eyes. Zero division, you can't define this space. Heavy 808 drops, wipe out every single trace. The data is canceled, the ledger is clean. We operate in the void where nothing has been. Zero division, the final error code, a slow raw descent beneath the heavy load. Raw descent beneath the heavy load. No villains, the narrative has ceased to flow. Just the deep, low and rumble where the final shadows grow. My deep rap vocals are the echo in the infinite fall. The ultimate gangster trap answering the void's call. Reach percussion signals the end of every known line. The aesthetic is cinematic, beautifully malign. The freestyle truth remains, some debts can never be paid. When you divide by zero, everything is instantly swayed. Zero division, you can't define this space. Heavy 808 drops, wipe out every single trace. The data is canceled, the ledger is clean. We operate in the void where nothing has been. Zero division, the final error code, a slow raw descent beneath the heavy load. Raw descent beneath the heavy load. The wire is exposed. The signal is weak. You trust the structure. The system cannot speak. Slow tempo, but the tension is thick in the air. My deep vocals are the evidence of the nightmare we share. Lay it right with Louis pads, hide the damage we've done. The flow is raw, the battle is already won. We move like phantoms, beneath the coast decay. The glitch percussion marks, the final price they pay. Just shaking bass confirms the structural break. The whole damn mainframe is ready to quake. System corrupt, yeah, the failure is massive and loud. I'm the ghost runner, leaving nothing but the glitchy crowd. Ultra
returns heavier than before the blast. The data is gone, the moment is meant to permanently last. My deep voice echoes the truth in the metallic room, trapped in the rhythmic shadow, sealed by the digital doom. The structure is fragile, built on lies and cheap tape. Now the final glitch is here, and there's no escape. Thick with the atmosphere, the mood is set in stone. The truth is always simpler when you face it all alone. All alone, all alone, all alone. System corrupt, yeah. The failure is massive and loud. I'm the ghost one, leaving nothing but the glitchy crowd. Ultra fast flow, I'm the voice of the viral demand, breaking down the system with a commanding hand. System corrupt, no patch, no fix, no escape. This dark cinematic moment dictates the final shape. Distorted, thumb, corrupt, dictates the final shape. Corrupt. Corrupt. The ritual is complete. The contract is signed. From the dust we rise. Ash Protocol. Slow descending to the code of the forbidden order. My deep vocals are the law across the dark border. Now that my spirit pads hide the damage beneath the smoke. The mood is dramatic, a promise that can't be broke. We follow the glitch percussion where the whole world lies. Chest shaking bass confirms the final truth in your eyes. The foundation crumbles, reduced to the finest grain. Raw power in the ashes, washing away the pain. Ash Protocol. Yeah, the rules are written in the void. The system is finished, entirely destroyed. Rapid flow, I'm the doctrine of the final clean slate. Ultra fast rhythm, sealing the desolate fate. Ash Protocol, we on the remnants and the dust. This dark cinematic trap is born from distrust. Protocol, we on the remnants and the dust. This dark cinematic trap is born from distrust. The silence is deeper, the air is cold and thin. My commanding voice dictates where the new laws begin. The remnants are thick with the memory of their loss. We bear the burden, ignoring the critical cost. The rhythmic pulse of the bass confirms the final act. Glitch on the perimeter, leaving nothing intact. The atmosphere settles, the drama is perfectly set. No turning back from the promise we never regret. Ash Protocol. Yeah, the rules are written in the void. The system is finished, entirely destroyed. Rapid flow, I'm the doctrine of the final clean slate. Ultra fast rhythm, sealing the desolate fate. Ash Protocol, we on the remnants in the dust. This dark cinematic trap is born from distrust. Protocol, we on the remnants in the dust. This dark cinematic trap is born from distrust. Protocol. Complete. Complete. Ashes. The circle is drawn. The shadows convene. Obey the command. Dark frame. Ritual. Slow motion in the dark cinematic chamber. My deep vocals recount the consequence and the danger. Layered edges, mirror pads cloak the perimeter in dread. The dramatic moment arrives, everything is being led. Raw energy contained, held by the iron will command. Glitch percussion is the echo of the shifting sand. Chest shaking bass vibrates the floor of the sacred space. The rhythmic pulse of power dictates the final place. Dark frame elixir, yeah, the code demands the cost. The structure is burning, every loyalty is lost. Rapid flow, I'm the priest of the ultimate sacrifice. Ultra fast rhythm, sealing the future The air is thick, the tense mood refuses to fade. My male vocals deliver the promise that was made. The ritual is absolute, there's no turning back from the deed. Thick silence follows the path where the shadows feed. Glitch on the final boundary, a sign the deed is done. The raw power in the deep bass proves the battle is won. The atmosphere chills, the dramatic effect takes hold. Following the protocol over the night, cold and bold. Old dark frame ritual, yeah, the code demands the cost. The structure is burning, every loyalty is lost. Rapid flow, I'm the priest of the ultimate sacrifice. Ultra fast rhythm, sealing the future in ice. Dark frame ritual, the cycle will never break. Commanding the darkness for the system's own sake. Frame ritual, frame ritual, frame ritual. The cycle never break. The ritual is final. Frame set. Frame set.
The end of the line, the system complete. Omega circuit, now face the defeat.
The flow is steady, but the pace is designed to deceive. My deep commanding rap vocals are all that you will believe. Sharp hi-hat slice the silence, precision in every hit. This is the gangster trap final act, no chance to quit. Rising tension builds with every word I strategically place. Breach up percussion marks the end of the human race. The cinematic dark atmosphere seals the perimeter tight. We own the outcome, standing in the fading light. Omega circuit, the loop is finished and closed. Heavy 808, baselines for the truth that was exposed. No reset, no restart, the final current runs raw. We are the steady power that ignores the old law. Omega circuit, you're connected to the core. Nothing left to calculate, we don't ask for more. We move with authority, the ultimate gangster trap command. The circuit is absolute, the authority's in my hand. My deep vocals control the energy, heavy, final and low. Watching the digital remnants beautifully blow. The glitch of percussion is the sound of the structure's final break. This is the dark cinematic moment, for goodness sake. The rising tension is peak, the conclusion is here. Fueled by the bassline, amplified by the fear. Omega circuit, the loop is finished and closed. Heavy 808, basslines for the truth that was exposed. No reset, no restart, the final current runs raw. We are the steady power that ignores the old law. Omega circuit, you're connected to the core. Nothing left to calculate, we don't ask for more. Circuit complete. Circuit complete. Slow descent into the core where the corruption resides. My deep vocals echo the madness the system hides. Layered laws, folied pads blanket the inevitable mess. The mood is dramatic, fueled by sheer hopelessness. Raw impact is coming, felt by the chest, shaking bass. Glitch percussion counting down the end of this digital space. Everything is fractured, thick with the taste of decay. The flow is rhythmic and deep, watching the power drain away. Terminal hard, yeah, the final code is exposed. No protocol left, the future is officially closed. Rapid flow, I'm the narrator of the violent breakdown. Ultra fast rhythm tearing down the digital town. Terminal hard, the end point, nothing can say this. Dark cinematic trap is dancing on the grave. The The structure is collapsing, the tense mood is absolute law. My commanding voice announces the final critical flaw. The chaos is total, destruction is complete and wide. Glitch on the final screen where the secrets can't hide. Thick with the remnants, the air itself feels undone. The rhythmic pulse of the bass confirms the battle is done. The male vocals deliver the last words to the final scene. The ultimate havoc, chilling and perfectly mean. Terminal harbor! Yeah, the final code is exposed. No protocol up. The future is officially closed. Rapid flow, I'm the narrator of the violent breakdown. Ultra fast rhythm tearing down the digital town. Terminal harbor! The end point, nothing can save this dark cinematic trap is dancing on the grave. Havoc confirmed. Havoc confirmed.
Frozen veins, streets cracked like brittle bones. Sector colder than the king on an empty throne. Breath fogs, words frost, spit like winter's wrath. Footsteps echo through the ice, a crooked path. Glitch in the beat, static in the air. Black hoodie, red eyes, shadows everywhere. Grimy crew stay seep through the crust. Trust disintegrates, metal turns to rust.
Hollow winds whisper, they call my name. Steel-clad heart, numb to the game.
Cold sector where the soul don't shiver. Steel rivers flow when the wolves deliver. Cold sector, shadows run deep. Awake in the frost where the weak ones sleep. Cinder block lungs, breathing toxic mist. Cities pulse tick slower than the doomsday list. Glitch percussion, step stutter, system hack. The bassline quakes, another soul crack. Dark cinematic echoes of a sniper's gaze. Shards of glass rain down in an endless haze. Cursed hands grip the wheel, fate's a nine grip. One slip, one flip, life's a sinking ship.
The sky is metal, the rule is absolute. Prepare for the current still rain. Pacing the grid slow. Beneath the dark cinematic ambiance type. Deep rap vocals carry the weight of this endless night. Metallic percussion rings out with the pulse of the control. The slow flow is the force taking its final toll. This is the foundation built on cold steel and fear. The glitch is the warning that the end is drawing near. Heavy bass is deep, shaking the ground where the weak resign. Feel the electrified trap beat, the power is mine. Still rich, now the chase begins on the neon the street. Fast flowing coded destiny you can't defeat. Rapid movement, every rhythm is sharp and precise. The pace is demanded, demand the ultimate prize. Still rich, the pursuit is high speed and clean. No breaking the system, the most powerful machine. They try to catch the signal, but the shadow was too quick. My deep vocals are the code that makes the defenses sick. Every river tells drag the sound across the cold expanse. This is the slow moment, plotting the final stance. The electrified beat pulses a dangerous low hum, predicting the moves of every victim to come. Metallic percussion echoes the sound of the final key, turning the dark cinematic
and forever fiercely burning.
Still red, now the chase begins on the neon lit street. Fast flowing, code of destiny you can't defeat. Rapid movement, every rhythm is sharp and precise. The pace is demand, the ultimate prize. Still red, the pursuit is high, speed and clean. No breaking the system, the most powerful machine. The empire moves. Still red. Still red. Signal is fractured. The connection is lost. A fading presence. Broken. Phantom.
Looking through the shadows, beneath the dark cinematic, fears cold. My deep rap vocals speak the damage, a story never told. The flow is slow, reflecting the code that can't be fixed. Metallic percussion rings out, the reality is mixed. Heavy reverb tells drag the weight of the invisible despair. Clicks on the perimeter, a burden I have to bear. Heavy bass sections confirm the structure is breaking down fast. The electrified trap beat pulse is too powerful to last. Broken for dim, I'm running a neon lit maze. Fast flowing current through the digital haze. Rapid movement, every rhythm is sharp, but I'm flawed. The pace is gun nudges, the true self is outlawed. Broken for dim, the data is wrong and corrupt. High speed rap parts and error ready to hit it up. Broken for dim, data is wrong and corrupt. High speed rap parts and error ready to interrupt. I move like a whisper through the circuits I can't repair. My deep vocals are the warning in the electrified air. The slow decay is intentional, part of the wider plan. The glitch is the freedom of the invisible man. Metallic percussion provides the heart, cold and refined, leaving the physical world permanently behind. The dark cinematic vision shows the end of my flight. The raw phantom entity consumed by the night. Broken for dim, I'm running the neon lit maze. Fast flowing current through the digital haze. Rapid movement, every rhythm is sharp, but I'm flawed. The pace is dynamic, the true self is outlawed. Broken fan from the data is wrong and corrupt. High speed rap parts never ready to interrupt. High speed dim from the data is wrong and corrupt. High speed rap parts never ready to interrupt. Let go.
The signal is uncontrolled, the wavelength is wild. Tune into the chaos, rogue frequency.
Drifting through the silence on a rogue frequency line. My deep rap vocals are the only voice that's truly mine. Slow descent into the cold where the anarchy is born. Metallic percussion rings out for the promises sworn. And reverb tells drag the atmosphere, heavy and deep. The control is failing secrets they tried to keep. Heavy bass section
vibration, shake the foundation, the warning signal clear. The electrified trap beat pulses with fear. Roll your favorite seat. We move faster than the main channel, fast flowing gold, breaking down every panel. Rapid movement, every rhythm is sharp, clear and insane. The pace is David, tearing through the digital rain. Roll your favorite seat. The transmission is hostile and glitch fed. High speed rap parts living what they always dread. I am the static, the noise that refuses to fade away. My deep vocals are the message at the close of the day. The dark cinematic ambience hides the depth of the betrayal. The slow operation is guaranteed not to fail. Metallic percussion echoes the sound of the final wall. Breaking the old guard is finished, their empire is shaking. The raw power of the signal cannot be container bound. The truth is transmitted on the wavelength, never found. Roll your frequency. We move faster than the main channel, fast flowing code, breaking down every panel. Rapid movement, every rhythm is sharp, clear and insane. The pace is dictated, tearing through the digital rain. Roll your frequency. The transmission is hostile and glitch fed. High speed rap parts living what they always dread.
Frequency seized. Silence. Slow release passage.
The sound travels far, the command is repeated. This is my range, Echo Dominion.
Crushing 808 establish the slow.
Slow motion, but the threat is immediate and real. My deep rap vocals control the silence, the way that you feel. Layer pads drag the sound, the dark cinematic atmosphere wide. Raw power in the shadow, nowhere left to hide. The flow is slow, the tension is deep and perfectly set. This heavy gangster trap is a game you will never forget. Sharp hi-hat slice through the mix, marking the digital decay. The glitch is the warning that the system is giving way. The glitch transitions cut the signal clean. Every command you hear, brutally mean. Fast aggressive delivery, the truth is rapid and vast. The crushing 808s confirm the structure will never last. The rain is absolute and wide. You can run from the sound, but you can't run from the tide. The rain is absolute and wide. You can run from the sound, but you can't run from the tide. The energy returns to the source, slow and deliberately cold. My raw deep rap vocals tell a story that can't be controlled. The control is total, extending beyond the visible ledge. This is the heavy gangster trap standing on the final ledge. Glitch on the final frame, the dark cinematic atmosphere sets. We don't settle for less than the ultimate threats. The ominous passages confirm the power is here to stay. Every voice is silence, consumed by the phrase. Eco dominant. The glitch transitions cut the signal clean. Every command you hear, brutally mean. Fast aggressive delivery, the truth is rapid and vast. The crushing 808s confirm the structure will never know. The rain is absolute and wide. You can run from the sound, but you can't run from the tide. Eco dominant. The rain is absolute and wide. You can run from the sound, but you can't run from the tide. Slow, ominous passion.
wire is dead. The mainframe cracked. All systems down. The fallen network.
Crushing 808s, establishing nothing right.
Slow collapse, watching the lights dim out one by one. My raw deep rap, vocals confirm the final war's done. Lay it past more than lost, draped in the dark cinematic atmosphere deep. The flow is slow, the promises they couldn't keep. Heavy gangster trap legacy etched in the memory of the code. Sharp hi-hats mark the wreckage, carrying the final load. The ominous passages tell the tale of the ultimate break. Glitch on the final screen, everything they try to take. Falling network, the chaos is wrong, brutally fast. The control and shadow, the system will never last. Fast, aggressive delivery, tearing through the remnants of the night. The crushing 808s explode with powerful might. Falling network, we on the ruins in the dust. Click transition signal, the end of all they trust. Falling network, we on the ruins in the dust. Click transition signal, the end of all they trust. The silence is deafening, slow and absolutely real. My deep voice commends the few diminished to still feel. The remnants are thick with the residue of their defeat. The heavy gangster trap blueprint is now complete. Sharp hi-hats tick slowly, counting the final cost. The dark cinematic atmosphere mourns everything that was lost. Raw power returns to the core, the cycle has reached its end. No network remains, no line to say. Falling network, the chaos is raw and brutally fast. The control is shattered, the system will never last. Falling network, delivery tearing through the remnants of the night. The crushing 808s explode with powerful might. Falling network, we on the ruins and the dust. Click transition signal, the end of all they trust. Falling network, we on the ruins and the dust. Click transition signal, the end of all they trust.
Network. Failure.